Meanwhile, it's left-hander Tucker Davidson getting the ball for the Braves. And Davidson, he wasn't even on the postseason roster until Game 2.
Runner at first, one out for Carlos Correa, who's batting third in the order tonight. Brantley a lead at first. 0-2 on the way. Comebacker taken by Ozzie. Steps on second. There's one. Over to first. Double play. And a solid start for Tucker Davidson of the Atlanta Braves. Astros send the minimum to the plate at the top of the first inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and none left. We played a half an inning. Astros nothing, and the Braves coming up when we come back.
Framber Valdez on the mound for the Astros, and he wasn't very good in his Game 1 World Series start. Didn't make it out of the third inning, gave up 5 runs.
And they are loaded now for Adam Duvall. First pitch to Adam. Swung on a fly ball to deep right. That's carrying back there to the wall. Grand slam! Touch 'em all, Adam Duvall. It is 4-0 Atlanta.
And now it's Alex Bregman's turn. Runners lead off first and second. The 2-2. And Bregman lines this one toward right center field. That's headed for the gap, and that's going to get down and go all the way to the wall. Gurriel around third. He will score. Tucker will stop at third. Bregman with an RBI double, his second hit of the World Series, and it is 4-1 Atlanta. So 2 men in scoring position now with 1 out for Martin Maldonado. 2-2 the count to Maldonado. Runners lead off second and third. The pitch. And Martin lifts it into center field. Duvall going back on it and makes the catch, a step onto the warning track. Both runners will tag as Tucker scores. On the third goes Bregman. A sacrifice fly for Maldonado, and it's 4-2 Braves.
Boy, just what the doctor ordered the Astros to half the lead right away.
Now Valdez will bat for himself with 2 down and a runner at third base. There's the 2-2 on the way. Got him looking, strike 3. Fastball into the inning. Astros get 2 of those runs back that they gave up in the bottom of the first inning. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 left. Off to the bottom of the second we go. Braves 4, Astros 2.
Dansby Swanson will lead things off for Atlanta against Framber Valdez, looking for better returns in the bottom of the second inning. The 1-2. That's a ground ball up the middle to his left. Correa, he snags it, spins, throws to first in time. Excellent play by Carlos Correa, pirouetting and getting rid of the ball, just nicking the runner. So 1 out and nobody on for Tucker Davidson. 0 for 6 as a hitter, as a big leaguer, with 6 strikeouts. The 0-2 swing and a miss, goes down on 3 pitches here.
And it's the top of the order for the Astros. Altuve leading things off. Here's the 3-2. And it's a hard hit ball to the left side of the infield. Bobbled by Swanson, and Altuve is going to reach. Should have been an out. Dansby Swanson, the shortstop, bungled it. And Altuve reaches with nobody out here in the third.
Second error Swanson has made in this World Series.
And the Astros have the potential go-ahead run all of a sudden coming to the plate in Carlos Correa. Here's the 3-2 from Chavez. This one's driven to left center field. That's going to get down. Altuve will score. Getting to third base is Brantley. It's a sliding double by Correa. It's 4-3. A bullet from Carlos Correa. So here's Gurriel, right-handed batter. Braves lead 4-3, top of the third. First pitch, grounder up the middle. Swanson's got it. Goes to first base, out, but the run scores all of a sudden, just like that. It's 4-4.
Now runners at first and third, 2 down for Alex Bregman. 2-0 pitch. Bregman hits one high in the air to left. Coming in, Eddie Rosario looking up. He's under it, and he's got it. That's the third out.
This could be the last time these fans that are packed into Truist Park see Freddie Freeman in a Braves uniform here at home. Free agent to be.
Lined up in the 3-2 on the way. Hit well to deep right center field. Way back, this one is flying, and that is a monster mash out of Freddie Freeman. Freeman barreled it into the seats over the Braves bullpen, and it's 5-4 Atlanta.
Freddie leading off the bottom half of the third with a homer to get the lead right back. That is so huge.
Tough play. Bregman, bare hand, got it. Good play by Alex Bregman. Maldonado with Zach Greinke on deck. Hits one up the middle and to his left. Albies has it, throws it, And Freeman has to dig it out on a routine throw. Albies bounces another one over there, 1-0.
And the Astros will send Zach Greinke to the plate now, who, of course, started for the Astros last night and at the plate batted twice and got a hit. Hit one sharply up the middle in his first at bat, 1 for 2. Chavez 0-1 pitch is driven to right field, and that's a base hit. A sharp one hopper to right field, and Greinke has a pinch hit single.
How about that?
Might be the last one ever by a pitcher, right? In the World Series? That's crazy.
And that'll load him up for Martin Maldonado. 3-1 to Maldonado. And he takes it way inside for ball 4, and the Astros tie it on the bases loaded walk. Correa comes home. It is 5-5. And now Marwin Gonzalez is going to pinch hit for Jose Urquidy. Pitch on the way. And Marwin lifts this one in a shallow left field. Rosario coming in. It'll drop in front of him for a hit. Gurriel scores. Bregman scores. It's a 2-run single for the pinch hitter Gonzalez. And the Astros lead for the first time today, 7-5.
Altuve's been on base once, scored once. Altogether 0 for 3. Reached on an error back in the 3rd inning. Runners go, 3-2. Got him swinging, strike 3. That's a big one. Had to have it.
So Riley's in scoring position with 2 out, and Eddie Rosario comes to the plate as a tying run. 2-2. Ground ball tap weakly back to Maton. Fields it on the front slope of the mound. Jogs part of the way to first and shovels to Gurriel for the out. Side retired. Riley stranded after a 2-out double. And after 5 innings in Game 5 of the World Series, Astros 7, Braves 5. There's Alvarez 0 for 3. 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
In the 0-1, swung on, popped up down the left field line. Not very deep. On comes Eddie Rosario, sliding and made a catch in fair territory. Eddie Rosario comes up with another gem down the left field line on a fluke. And that'll end the inning. Nice play again, Eddie.
And Jack Peterson is the pinch hitter. And Peterson hits it off the hands, pops it up, foul ground, third base side. Maldonado and Bregman chasing it, and Bregman runs it down.
And that'll bring up Maldonado. See if Maldonado might set on one. Here's the 2-1. Another curve, pulls it through the left side. That's a base hit. Tucker around third base. Throw in, not in time. Astros lead 8-5 on the RBI single by Maldonado. He goes to second base on the throw, and a clutch hit with 2 outs for the Machete.
There's Chas McCormick. Pitch from Smiley. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him with a curveball, and he gets through the 7th, but gives up a run. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, 1 left.
And the Braves are going to bring their infield in for Correa, who is 2 for 4 with an RBI double and a run scored. Now the 1-0. And Carlos drives this in the left for a base hit. Altuve can walk home, and the Astros have a 9-5 lead.
Inning continues for Kyle Tucker. There's the 2-1. There's a fly ball to deep left. Eddie Rosario looks up, and he's under it. And Eddie has got it. That's out number 3. Another run added for Houston.
Now it's Travis d'Arnaud, who is 2 for 3. Couple of singles. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out on a high slider, and the inning is over. And Jorge Soler stands in 1 for 4 with a single. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Soler goes down on a high fastball, and that is the ball game.